this to their anniversary tonight. Very nice to be here. And tonight, Burke, who's a good friend of ours, and one of my students, is going to perform the ceremonial sacrificial beheading of the bottle. Tradition here at the St. Regis Atlanta is every day at 6 o'clock we sacrifice the bottle to say thank you for being here. And we have not missed a day since the inception of the hotel, which is April 2009. So quite a few bottles gave their lives for the right occasion, because there's no better way to start the evening than with champagne. But the real tradition started with Napoleon. Napoleon went to military school in the Champagne region. Became really good friends with Remy Mouette and Veuve Clicquot. Welcome, welcome. There's a little bit more room right here. Step forward. And thank you for being here. I was saying we do this every day at 6. We haven't missed a day since inception, but the real tradition dates back to Napoleon, who studied military know-how in the Champagne region in France, became really fond of champagne, became really good friends with Remy Mouette and Veuve Clicquot. And however, he did have an elite army of ruthless horsemen called hussars. And they used to celebrate not only finishing battles, but starting battles with champagne. And what better way to go to battle than a little happy? And that's probably why...
we do the same thing.
Yeah. What better way, so that's probably why they won so many battles, right? So the story has it, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
The story has it that one of his horsemen, after winning a battle, had a saber in one hand, which looks like such as this one. And there was a lot of commotion, a lot of noise. His horse was a little bit unruly, and he caught the champagne bottle in the other hand. Please step down a little bit. Yeah, thank you. You go somewhere here. Yeah, yeah. And so he caught the bottle in the left hand, right hand had the saber, and because his horse was moving all over the place, he couldn't quite undo the wire cage, and in frustration beheaded the bottle, and history was made. So we try to reenact this every night. Burke here is a guest such as yourselves, and I've taught him how to do it.
And a protege.
Yeah. And so he will attempt to do that. Sometimes we have bottles that are a little stubborn, so bear with us. And without further ado, I'll tell you a little bit more about the bottle and the champagne a little bit. Monsieur, and I'm going to step behind him. And before you do that, per the words of Napoleon, champagne in victory, you deserve it, and in defeat, you need it.
Ladies and gentlemen. After the Battle of Agincourt, they realized they needed an edge, and so the French army started drinking heavily before they fought.
So to let you know, every bottle has 90 pounds per square.